Hi friends, welcome back to Irrational Gamer YouTube channel. This is your host Evil Nemesis, and today we are going to play the fourth Hitman game in the Hitman series, Hitman Blood Money, an IO Interactive game released in 2006. You can already see the intro of the game, and this game is considered to be the best Hitman game in all Hitman games. So let's just create a new profile. The good thing about this game is that you can actually create multiple profiles. I will name this Evil and click create profile text. That will create a new profile. So in case you have multiple persons who want to play the game at the same time, so they don't disturb your save file, etc. Talking about the loading screen, you can see Agent 47 is actually lying. It's his funeral. And this is very shocking, right? And someone is sitting there on the wheelchair. Now who's that guy and what the heck is going on? What is this place? Let's go to the options and we will check the options quickly. Effects volume, if you want, you can turn them a little bit towards the left side, because I really don't like the loud effects sounds of this game. Furthermore, you can also decrease the speech volume if you want, but I will leave it at full. Same goes for music volume. That was actually on 0 by default, but what would we do without the good music from Jasper Kid? Yeah, Jasper Kid also here for Hitman Blood Money as well. Then we have ambience volume, which is also at 100. Then movie volume is also at 100. So the menus are somewhat okay, and I mean, if you look at this, it says EAX yes or no. It's an old technology, EAX, so I will just leave it at yes and click the accept button, even if that's a button. Then we will go to the graphic settings and make sure it says show blood, and if you want you can turn on the subtitles, but I will leave it at off. Furthermore, you can enable or disable the picture in picture camera. This is an important option. So if you want to see what is actually going on at the back, then the game will show you that in a little TV screen on the side, so you will know what is actually going on. So I really don't like that option, so I will turn that off. PIP cam. Then we have render options, where it says render quality is currently at ultra high. Drop shadows are all characters, self shadowing is enabled, and drop shadow quality is set to soft. Post filter levels of detail is at high. This is an old game, so unless you have a very poor system, you can turn all these options to high. Then we have level of details is also set to high, gamma at 1.2, anisotropic filtering maximum at 16. Texture resolution is max as well, vertical sync is on, anti-aliasing is also at max. Screen resolution, it is currently at 720 by 576, but actually it is not, because I'm using a widescreen patch for this game and my desktop resolution is 2560 by 1440, I suppose. So these are all the options you need to check, and then click accept. Oops, that destroyed the rendering resolution. it was supposed to be somewhere around 2540. So I will fix that by quitting this game once, and then I will come back. But right now let's just go back. Make sure you also check the controls before playing this game. So let's just restart this game, and let's see if this time it runs on the native resolution. Yeah, I will load the profile we just created, and yeah, it is back to its native resolution. So beware of that setting. If you change anything in the graphic options, just restart your game. Now let's start the game. There's a new difficulty this time, and it is Rookie. The description of the difficulty says infinite saves, accommodating AI, full agency assistance, no notoriety impact, statistic upload available, while on the normal it says 7 saves permitted, full AI behavior agency assistance, and notoriety is in effect, statistic upload available. But we are going to play in the expert difficulty, just like we did with Hitman contracts. It says 3 saves permitted, increased AI behavior, reduced agency assistance, notoriety in effect, evidence impacts rating, statistic upload available. So this game has a lot of new features, but we will see this cutscene first, and I will discuss all those new features as we play along.
Just in. Unconfirmed reports of an accident at Southland Park.
I can't find my boy!
Hundreds of family members gathered outside the deserted park today to commemorate the second anniversary of the Southland Park tragedy.
Pending a full investigation of the park's safety
Authorities
procedures.
report at least 30 deaths and close to 100
5 years
injuries.
since the tragedy closed the gates of Southland Park, but new evidence
Is
in the
claiming
form-
malicious prosecution and believes he'll be vindicated
every
at last.
penny of his
The
fortune
so-called
defending
Legal
himself
Eagles
from these
Dream
lawsuits.
Team, defending Southland Park owner Joe.
There were people flying everywhere. Body parts.
And the victims' families have vowed to appeal the decision.
Cleared of all charges.
Come, a cup of tea, hon? Sitting in the dark won't bring him back, sweetheart.
I would like to place an order.
This is the loading screen, and as you have witnessed, there was an accident, a malfunction in some theme park which killed at least 36 people. Most of those were children, I suppose. And the father of one of the victims ordered
This training level will introduce to you the
A
various
hit.
skills and techniques required to effectively undertake the missions ahead. The action menu is displayed in the upper left corner of the screen. Actions that can be performed and their corresponding buttons are displayed here. The bars in the lower left corner represent, starting from the left, health status and tension. The icon in the lower right corner displays the currently equipped item and its ammo status. The compass is displayed in the upper right corner. Displayed at the top of the screen, the headlines will offer suggestions on what to do next. The exclamation mark appears every time new information is present. Press the briefing key to enter the information menu at any point. Use the movement keys to move around the environment and use the mouse to look around. To run, hold the run key while moving. To sneak, hold the sneak key while moving.
Okay, remember that you can access additional information by pressing the briefing key at any time, which is obviously the B key, just like the previous Hitman games. So I will press the escape key to close that tutorial, and if I move my mouse this time, you can see that I can freely roam around Agent 47, just like all other third-person games from that era, 2006. So far so good. I mean, they brought this feature way too late. I mean, if we look at the first Splinter Cell game, this option was there even from the first Splinter Cell game. But in Hitman, we get this option from the fourth game. I really don't know the story behind that, and I really don't want to know. But it says find a way onto the pier. That's not hard. If you just walk all the way towards this area, Agent 47 will automatically climb all the obstacles. Just like that. And there's a bench
Welcome to the States, 47.
here.
This should be a straightforward operation. We need you to penetrate an abandoned amusement park, locate the owner, and take him out.
So
The target is a
as you can see,
German
you can
Clarence,
easily
also known as
climb
the
over
Swing King.
many
An
obstacles.
accident involving one of the rides at the park a few years back forced him to close it down. Our client has made a special request that the photograph you have in your possession be the last thing the target sees. Mr. Clarence has somehow become involved with a narcotics distribution ring, so the park may still have some amusements. Enjoy the ride, 47.
Similar voice from the previous video games, Diana Burnwood. Here's the ice cream truck. If you have played the Hitman Absolution, you know what it is. It's also there in that game, and that's funny. The graphics are so much better, and even the Glacier engine was updated to build this game, design this game. And here's a car, Andrew Chisler, attorney at law. That means this is the car of an attorney. Oh, IO Interactive, the game developers. So someone has also been abducted from his car, and there's a blood on the floor. Let's see who that is. There are flyers on the floor as well. Come in, we are open. Gift certificates available. Nice little details here and there, and these seagulls, they run away when you go near them, and that's pretty obvious. But this time IO has done a superb job in upgrading Hitman contracts. So let's go near this gate and wait for the guard, as the briefing says.
What the fuck you looking at, cracker?
I'm here to see Joseph Clarence.
Never heard of him.
Mr. Swing King?
Oh, that sorry-ass dickhead. What the fuck they call you?
Names are for friends, so I don't need one.
Allow her way to open a gate.
Hello? Game time!
So he's the first guard. He does not have a weapon on him, and you even cannot drag his body because obviously this was entirely scripted. And as this is only a tutorial mission and you cannot even kill him because you don't have any weapons yet, and this way it is actually blocked. You cannot just take this path because it's all blocked and we need to go there in the theater. So we will take this path instead, the gift shop. It says enter the gift shop, and we did. Now it says distract the guards. Your current objectives are always on the top center of the screen. Now here's a restroom which is also blocked by these things. So it says distract the guard. Now it does not tell us how to distract those guards. I mean, this tutorial is somewhat poorly designed. Gift certificates available. So inventory is redesigned as well. So this time you need to hold down the right click, and if you let go of the right click, the current selected weapon or item will be taken out by Agent 47. We only have few items in our inventory. The first is fiber wire, good old fiber wire, which will be always with Agent 47. When you start a mission, you don't have to take it with you, unlike the new World of Assassination trilogy. And we have binoculars plus coins for distracting enemies or civilians. And this is one neat feature of Hitman Blood Money, where you can actually throw unlimited coins to distract anyone. And we have a photo in the inventory as well. He's actually the victim, and you have already seen the intro of the game, and you know this guy died during that theme park accident. Now we need to take out the coin and throw it on the bullseye to distract these two guards. But let's see what happens if I throw it inside. Nothing actually. So the shortcut key to the coin is 7 on your keyboard if you are playing on PC. So once that is done, why is he not moving? Maybe he heard me.
You mean you don't see anything?
Let's throw another one. Go into the sneak mode with the control key. Okay, he's back. Let's throw another coin.
You figure that? Just check it out. What the fuck was that?
Okay, this time it worked perfectly. Now it is your time to get past through these two guards. This tutorial mission is actually so much linear. I mean, it tells you what to do. You do that, but today we are not going to obey the tutorial exactly. So, you know, you can actually complete this tutorial mission with the Silent Assassin rating. Yeah, there is a way to complete this tutorial mission, even though at the end of this mission, the game will not show you a statistic screen but the newspaper. And if you manage to complete this mission with the essay rating, the newspaper would read silent assassin wanted by police, something like that. Also, there's a hidden gun in that garbage over there. That's a TMP and it is well hidden inside that box. So we will take that just for fun. Where is that? Yeah, here is it. I like to kill people in the tutorials, I mean. Ah, same ragdolls. Anyway, this time they are not better. Anyway, let's just pick their weapons if they have any, I mean. This guy, yeah, there it is. Too bad when we go into the first person mode, the post filter effects, they just disable. See what I mean? Anyway, just pick up the SLP.40 pistol from him. And where's your weapon? Here it is. Now let's get inside the theater. Now at the beginning of this mission, you have seen that there was a car of an attorney, and here's that attorney. The wife of our target, Mr. Swing King, she sent her lawyer and they just took him as hostage and they are torturing him, and this guy, he's about to burn him, and if you let that happen, this guy's death toll is also on you. So let's just kill this gangster, use fiber wire or any weapon, that's entirely up to you. And this guy, I mean, the devil face, you will see it very soon near the end of the game.
I don't care about no rules shit. I'm doing God's work here, motherfucker. And your soul got no motherfucking papers.
I represent Mr. Clarence's, Mr. Swing King's wife.
All that law school, and now you're just some cracker bitch's errand boy. And here I am, about to light your ass on fire. Lifeless.
Oops. I killed them both by accident, and also I was near to the explosion and my life went down a little bit. And here comes the blood. So sorry, boy. It's still swinging. Oh, the attorney. I really didn't mean to kill you, boy. But, you know, stuff happens. Okay, let's just get out of here. I mean, we have to kill our target, Mr. Swing King. Let's go. Wow. This time Agent 47 can actually climb things like pipes and ladders. Yeah, he could do that before in Hitman Contracts and Silent Assassin as well. I mean the ladders part, but not the other thing. So he can also reload guns when climbing things. Can he? I'm not sure. No, he cannot. That's cool. And the one key on your keyboard is actually for fiber wire. Yeah. Let's jump from balcony to balcony. Just like Hitman codename 47. Too bad this feature was not there in Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. You can holster things with just tapping with the right mouse button. Just like this. Now it says on the top, clear the room next door. So there are actually two guards there. if we look through the keyhole, yeah, two people there and they're doing drugs. That's not a good thing. So I will just kill you. There's a book on the chair which says get a career in games or die trying. Ah. Okay, we have a shotgun and we need to pick this lock and kill these two guys. Oh, that was so quick. Now we need to hide their bodies, and it says dispose of the two gangsters. Now you can drag bodies with the E key and you can pick up items with the space bar. So controls are a little bit changed this time. Plus you can actually hide the bodies by using the dumpsters. That's a cool feature, don't you think? There's cash on the table, a lot of cash. I don't know of which country. And some drugs on the table as well. Some broken swings here and there. And some posters. Now I need to hide this guy's body as well. So just drag him all the way to the second container, because one container can only hide one body. And that was changed in Hitman Absolution. Now it says hide in the closet. So pick up the shotgun if you want, reload it. And you can also pick the knife just for collection and hide in the closet.
What in the name of God is going on in here?
So hiding in the closet, that's also something new. Now it says take out the chemist. Once again, it's up to you how you want to take him out, but I'm going to use the knife. That was some nice animation. Now it says take keycard and clothes. I took the keycard. Clothes of what? Obviously, suit chemist. Music changes and Jasper Kid Legend is back. Now it says enter the atrium and open door with keycard. Drop your weapons if you have any and you don't want to start firefights. Ah, the clipping. We want to play this silent now because there are few guards on the floor walking here and there, and I don't want to kill them for no reason. Now it says continue along the walkway. Place gun in green crate. Okay, here's a gun. So just go near this crate and place item. TMP or pistol. I will place the pistol because that has so much ammunition. Press the action key, the E key, and just throw the TMP because that will also be found when they search you. By the way, there's a cool thing about this TMP which was hidden in the beginning of this mission. If you look at the ammunition, that says 666. So this is some kind of Easter egg. So I have changed my mind. I will retrieve the pistol from the crate and I will throw that pistol here. Now I will take out the TMP and place that instead. Let's check our inventory. We still have a kitchen knife, and maybe that will get detected, so I will throw that kitchen knife as well. Yeah, so now we don't have any weapons with us in our inventory, and the TMP is there in that green crate box. You just pick up the baking soda crate I mean, and enter control room.
Gotta check you, white bread.
This guy, he will search us for any weapons with the metal detector.
Alright, you cool.
And he will let us go if we don't have any weapons with us.
Sweetie. It's as good as mine already. Mr. Spook's got it. We'll open the park. It'll be like old times. No, just a few more days. You gotta believe me. Don't say that, sunshine. Mr. Spook's gonna come through, baby. He's good for the money. I won't sign the papers. I won't. You gotta give me one more chance. You gotta. Baby cakes? Sunshine? Hello?
So he was the Swing King, our main target, and maybe that was her wife on the phone asking for divorce, and that's why she sent her attorney for finalization of the divorce, but we accidentally killed him. There's a drug lab down there. We will be there in few minutes. They are making the girls work in bikinis, and that was somewhere in a movie, if I remember. Really don't remember the movie name. And there's this panel which is not interactable at all. So it says put down the green crate, so just press the G key for dropping and retrieve your TMP and holster it with the right click. Another panel is here on the right side of the room, and girls are working in the drug lab. They are packing the drugs. So actually this place is now being used for packing drugs instead of a theme park. Now it says fiber wire the guard below, so take out your fiber wire and just get close to the hatch and press the action key to automatically strangle him. Now it says enter and exit the elevator. Now I want to take his clothes, but I cannot. I don't know what's the problem. Maybe this is entirely scripted. Yeah, this mission has a lot of scripted things. Now it says disable the power box because we want to pass through this area without these guards seeing us, because we are not allowed in this area. But again, the game does not tell you that. So just disable the power box to cut the light, and this guard, he will come and fix it. Take out your gun and take him as human shield.
You ain't gonna win this one, white.
I killed one already. Actually two, because I really wanted to take their clothes or disguise. Who was that? A man said, I do not want to die, please don't kill me. But there is no man here. Oh God. Anyway, let's just knock him out. I mean, just kill him. Just to be sure. we still cannot take disguise, right? Yeah, okay, that's fine. I really don't want to leave any witnesses. What do you guys suggest? Ooh. Are you a Terminator girl? Yeah. You know, Agent 47 never leave witnesses. Too bad, so sad. Don't look at me like that. I mean, I had no choice, you know. I'm just kidding. This is just a tutorial mission. You can do whatever you want. Now it says enter the toilet. Really? Use gangster as human shield. So that's also a new feature. You can take people as human shield.
I don't want to die, man. Don't kill me.
But do not let them see you through a mirror, because if they do, they become a witness at the end of the mission. Just a reminder. And you cannot enter the first person mode with the F1 key if you take someone as human shield.
What the fuck was that?
Someone heard the gunshot.
Oh.
Okay, clear the room, it says, but I guess it is already cleared. Yeah. Now look at this. This is some funny thing. By the way, the good thing, I mean, another feature of this game is that the bullet holes are back. I mean, they were there in Hitman Codename 47, but they were not there in Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, Hitman 3 Contracts. Take his weapon, the TMP, from the floor and shoot the mirror. Yeah. It still says clear the room. It is clear, you fools. Anyway, it says climb the ladder now. Okay, I will. But I just want to destroy some alcohol, you know, because that is not good for health. It says pick up the rifle suitcase.
It's been a while now, Scoop, and I was just wondering where we were on the whole money thing.
Were you?
Yeah, see, the thing is, if you remember, you know, what we agreed to was it'd just be a short while and you'd pay in cash, and I know what the pressures you were under must be, but the deal is a deal, and I was hoping, you know, maybe you could just pay what we agreed on, even though you've been here for, heck, more than twice as long as we agreed to, but just pay the original amount and move on. Not right away necessarily, but, you know, I'd appreciate it.
No.
Okay, something else is going on as well, but just pick up the rifle suitcase, the sniper rifle, unpack it by going into the inventory and selecting the sniper rifle case. And that was a quick animation. I hate that. Now we need to snipe the 3 guards outside from this little window. By pressing the X key, I would like to kill this birdie first. Ow! Look at the suspicious meter, it went up towards yellow. By the way, the suspicious meter is totally changed in this game. Here goes the first one. Why would I need to press the X key to zoom in with the sniper rifle, man? Here's the second one. Now we need to find the third one. He should be there on the streets. Yeah, here he is. It's funny how they cannot see me. Everyone down, it says get outside. We still have 6 bullets inside the sniper rifle. It says climb down the drain pipe. Okay, I will. Climb down the drain pipe. I'm planning to save this Dragno sniper rifle. And do you know you can actually save the weapons in this tutorial mission if you want? Pick up the syringe. This is a poison syringe, I suppose, yeah. Just to kill someone if you want that, but that's really not necessary. You can play this mission, the tutorial mission, by all the way you want. Now let's listen to this conversation.
God damn, girl. I'd have your fine ass unwrapped before you could say, who's that handsome stud untie my ribbon?
I bet you could. Oops. That's Uncle Joe. Better get back to your post.
Push the guard over the rail. So now you can also push people. Wow, that's cool. Let's take the ammunition for shotgun and push this person, the guard I mean. That's actually an accident when you push people, and when someone finds their dead bodies, that actually an accident.
That's all.
Are you all right?
Yeah, fine. Go on.
No, please, please don't shoot. I can't. Please.
No witnesses, girl, you know that. I cannot let you see me and tell other people, I mean, especially the police or the franchise or, you know. The secretary is dead. Now it's time to kill our main target, Mr. Swing King, also known as Joseph Clarence. But first, let's look at the room, what we have here. Some stereo, some bottle of God knows what. Soda. Ah, that's bulletproof.
Who the hell are you? How'd you get in here? Carol Ann!
My client has hired me to show you this photograph.
I don't understand.
My client has asked me to ensure it's the last thing you ever see. Please, look at the photograph, Mr. Clarence.
No. Please. Haven't I suffered enough? Don't you think I know how much suffering I'm responsible for? I can't sleep. I haven't slept in... the guilt I feel.
It's funny how she called upon Caroline.
I know I can never.
She was dead already. I mean, are you blind, man? Take the hammer. I'm planning to kill him with some good stuff here. Ah. Baseball bat. Old school. Baseball bat. Here you go, Mr. King. That was a good one. I mean the swing part, if you noticed, and if you didn't, just the music changed and we have a baseball in our possession and I can just swing anyone. Anyone. Oh god, this is funny. I really don't want to take the baseball bat because this is no Max Payne, man. This is Hitman. Now, here's that photograph of that boy we just gave to Mr. Swing King because our client requested, because make sure it is the last thing that he sees. But we have nice collection here of some handy weapons. Now let's look at what he was actually reading. something. Yeah, he loves baseball, I suppose. And this thing, that man, he broke. Anyway, he's the only person in the entire game, Hitman Blood Money, who was somewhat innocent, I suppose. But what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section. Now it says climb out the office window. So you don't need to press the action key to climb out or climb in the windows, etc. You just have to press the W key or forward key. Now it says pick up the bomb devices. Oh, I love this feature of this game. I mean, there's a proximity mine, RUAP mine, which is actually, but we will store this sniper rifle first. Yeah, these boxes, you can store your weapons inside them and they are safe. I mean, they will be there for you in the next mission if you want to take them with you from the start of the mission. You get the idea? Now it's time to pick up the RUAP mine with the space key plus the bomb detonator. Make sure you don't forget about that detonator. Or I don't want to pick up the sniper rifle, man. I want to pick up the detonator. Yeah. Now pressing this detonator won't do anything because obviously you haven't placed the RUAP mine yet. You haven't armed it or activated it. So just holster it and pick up this Dragnoo sniper rifle and store it here if you want, with the action key instead of the space bar. That was just for fun. Here's another place which you actually cannot explore on foot, but obviously you can explore if you use the teleportation cheat or free camp cheat, etc. And I would like to go there someday and make a short video about that. What do you guys suggest? Anyway, now it says continue along the walkway and climb in through the window. Now place bomb on the winch. Okay, I will do that because no, I won't do that
Some motherfucker busted in on Jay-Z's watch.
because I want to throw the RUP mine instead.
I don't like uninvited guests. I was gonna bust a cap in his ass.
I don't know if I...
But I remember what you were saying about playing it cool, yo.
That was spot on. One person still survived and a girl, and they are still trying to find the detonator. But guess what? I have the TMP with me and the first person mode, and I will go Call of Duty on you guys. How's that? I would like to have all the fun I can because this is just a tutorial mission. I have to reload. Mission. Okay. There's this large mirror. Mission. Please don't shoot.
Please.
Let me think about that. Oh. So sorry. Is that a desert eagle? Can I store it on that weapons crate? I don't know, but it is a desert eagle, obviously, but just to try something new. I want to see if I can actually store this gun as well. Yes, I can. Store weapon. Yeah. So we stored 2 weapons successfully, and we have completed all the objectives because now it says find the exit.
Bombs can be placed along certain structures. Equip a bomb from the inventory. If the place bomb action displays in the action menu, press the action key to plant it. Or, press the fire button when the crosshair turns red to stick it onto a wall.
Okay.
Press the map key to check the map and to locate the exit position. To climb through an open window, stand still in front of the window and then push forwards towards it. Some items, although originally not intended to be lethal, can still be used to injure or kill. Once equipped, press the fire button to use such items as a weapon. To poison food or beverages, select the syringe via the inventory, aim at the beverage, and press the fire button when the crosshair turns red. Press the fire button to push people from behind. Victims can be pushed out of windows and over railings. Run or walk against the drain pipe to climb up or down it. Press the secondary fire button to enter the scope. Scroll up and down to zoom in and out. Press the fire button to shoot. Equip the rifle case via the inventory to unpack and assemble the sniper rifle. Run or walk against a ladder to climb up or down it. Press and hold the sneak key to quickly descend the ladder. Press the action key to release a human shield and knock them unconscious. With a handgun equipped, stand behind a victim and press the action key to take the victim as a human shield. It is possible to disable fuse and utility boxes used for lights or other electrical devices by pressing the action key.
Note: characters will notice this as suspicious behavior.
Stand next to and face the hatch on the elevator roof. Equip the fiber wire and press the action key to strangle and pull up the victim below. Press the action key near the container to retrieve weapons and items. If you fail a frisk and a weapon is detected, press the action key immediately to surrender any weapons and proceed.
If you don't wish to surrender your weapons, you will be required to walk away. It says if you fail a frisk and a weapon is detected, press the action key immediately to surrender any weapons. Okay.
Weapons and items can be concealed in crates and containers. Press the action key to conceal an item or choose an item from the action list. The tension meter in the lower left corner rises from green to red as you become more suspicious. Guards will over time see through any disguise. Abnormal behavior will draw the guard's attention. Stand close to the keycard reader and press the action key to open the door. To steal a disguise, press the pickup key when over a body or laundry bag. Disguises and some items will help infiltration of secure areas.
Note: your cover will be blown if an undressed body is discovered.
Knives can be used for stealth kills, or they can be thrown. To kill silently, press the fire button from behind combined with sneak. Hold and release the drop key to throw in the desired direction. It is possible to hide in closets by pressing the action key. Press the action key again to exit. Press the action key when close to a dead or sedated person to drag them. Press the action key when next to a container or rail to dispose of the body. Press the action key to open the lid on some containers before you dispose of the body.
Only one body per container, as I told you.
Locked doors can be lockpicked by pressing the action key. To spy through keyholes, crouch in front of the lock and press the action key. Shoot directly at the lock on wooden doors to blast them open. To pick up items or weapons, stand close to them and press the pickup key. If more than one item is available, press and hold the pickup key. Select the item from the list and then release the pickup key.
So,
locked doors can be lockpicked by pressing the action key. To spy through keyholes, crouch in front of the
shoot directly the locks to unlock the doors. That's something really cool and new in this game as well.
To pick up, jump from one balcony or platform to another by walking up to the railing and then pushing forward. Certain wall structures can be climbed. Push towards them to start climbing.
Note: people will notice this as suspicious behavior.
Equip the fiber wire from the inventory. Press and hold the fire button to both tighten the fiber wire and enter sneak mode. Release the fire button behind the victim to strangle them. Equip a coin from the inventory. To throw the coin, press and hold the drop key and then release the drop key to throw in the desired direction.
The longer you hold the drop key, the further you throw the knife or the coins, etc.
The open door action is displayed within the action menu. Press the action key to open the door.
So this was all about the tutorials. I just showed to you guys to clear many things up. Oh, here's another weapon, PMP, and some ammunition. Now let's finish this mission because all the objectives are done already. There's this pinball. Nice place. It says serial killer massacres 30. No. Joseph Clarence killed. Police suspect blood money is involved. So at the end of each mission, this newspaper will be displayed, and you can actually zoom in, zoom out with your mouse scroll and pan around by dragging with your left mouse button and read all the details. And it is very interesting feature of Hitman Blood Money, how it tells you about the hit and what actually happened. Cool. Press the enter key when you're done and see this cutscene. It says silent assassin wanted by police. Swing King assassinated. So someone is noticing you. After each mission, it will ask you to save the game or just continue. So I would like to save the game, obviously. So the first official mission of Hitman Blood Money is next. Make sure you subscribe.